In the days following Israel's surprise attack on Iran, an even more sinister operation was unfolding behind the scenes. On June 13, 2025, as Israeli missiles struck Iranian nuclear facilities, intelligence operatives launched a psychological warfare campaign that would shake Tehran's leadership to its core. I've obtained an exclusive audio recording that reveals just how far Israel went to destabilize the Iranian regime. Imagine receiving this call. I can advise you now you have 12 hours to escape with your wife and child. Otherwise, you're on our list. That's exactly what a senior Iranian general heard from an Israeli intelligence operative. The message continued, "We're closer to you than your own neck vein. Put this in your head. May God protect you." The intimidation didn't stop there. The Israeli agent demanded the general make a video disavowing the Iranian government within 12 hours. When the general asked how to send it, the operative replied he'd provide a Telegram ID. This was an isolated incident. Dozens of similar calls were made to key Iranian figures who survived the initial strikes. The psychological operation was part of Rising Lion, Israel's meticulously planned campaign against Iran. Netanyahu's government had activated dormant intelligence networks and weapons caches positioned throughout Iranian territory, some in place for months. The opening hours of Israel's attack were devastating. Explosives-packed drones and precision strikes eliminated Iran's military elite. Major General Hossein Salami, commander of the Revolutionary Guard, was killed. So was Major General Mohammad Bagheri, chief of staff of Iran's armed forces. Even Farida and Abbasi Davani, a prominent nuclear physicist, was eliminated. The Israeli operative made this clear during the recorded call. "I'm calling from a country that 2 hours ago sent Bagheri, Salami, Shamkhani, one by one to hell." Interestingly, Iranian media later claimed Vice Admiral Shamkhani had survived, though seriously injured. This wasn't Israel's first demonstration of their reach into Tehran. Just last year, they assassinated Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh by smuggling an explosive device into a state-run guest house in the Iranian capital. The intimidation campaign targeted second- and third-tier Iranian officials, those expected to fill the positions of the eliminated leaders. "The second-tier leadership that is supposed to inherit the positions are terrified," said one person familiar with the operation. "They are being reminded on a personal level about what happened to the successor of Nasrallah and the successors of Hezbollah commanders." This referenced Israel's earlier assassination of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah in September, followed by the killing of his likely successor weeks later. The psychological warfare took multiple forms. Some Iranian officials found warning letters slipped under their doors. Others received direct phone calls. Some were contacted through their spouses. The message was clear: Israeli intelligence had 100% penetration of Iran's leadership circles. Supreme Leader Khamenei faced an impossible situation. With top officials dead and potential replacements terrified, filling crucial positions became nearly impossible. Those who survived were not necessarily loyal to Khamenei, creating internal division exactly as Israel intended. The broader conflict escalated when President Trump ordered American B-2 Spirit bombers to drop Earth-penetrating ordnance on Iran's nuclear sites at Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. Pentagon officials claimed severe damage but couldn't confirm if Iran retained any nuclear capability. Israel claimed its operation aimed to prevent Iran denuclearing nuclear weapons, though they provided no new evidence of Iran's nuclear intentions. American intelligence indicated Iran was researching techniques to build a crude nuclear device quickly but hadn't decided to acquire an atomic bomb. As this conflict continues into its second week, the psychological operation has apparently created ongoing dialogue between some Iranian officials and Israeli intelligence. The recording I obtained demonstrates how modern warfare extends beyond missiles and bombs. It's also about shattering an enemy's will to fight through fear and intimidation. What began as military strikes has evolved into a campaign to collapse Iran's leadership from within. The question now is whether Tehran's regime can withstand this unprecedented assault on its command structure, both physical and psychological.